understand me? Your head. All those ones, they are not parts. This one is just a few of them. And the second but not the last, they now used to capture rats. I tell you there are two things the white man used to capture rats. You have to, one is school, and it's the principle of school. School at the end of the day is to look for a job. There is nothing I want to create business. School do not teach you how to do business. School just teach you how to get a good, go to school, study hard, get a good grade, get a better job. No, who will help?
About will change.
It will not help anybody. You going to school, learning hard, studying, hey. What's happening? Go, go and sit down.
No, I'm a senior. I know you.
Are we together?
Together.
Are you getting it now? So the second thing whereby they now used to capture that is what we call phone.
Okay.
Say phone.
Phone. Are there?
This is the second capture. After they now discover that these people, they have now know how to read and how to write. They can now type very well. They now start introducing phones so that they can now communicate on Facebook very well. You know, my brother went to school, this one went to school. They can now speak English. So the thing they can do with that English is to be sending each other hi, where are you? What's up? Charlie, they are now wasting time. You know, by the olden days, the reason why phones was not existing, somebody even see East, you don't know it's East. Where to even press to make call, you don't know it. So phones that time, if the phones exist, it will not get market. That's why they now bring school, they now indicate them how to read, how to write. They now introduce phone to now capture. That is the second capture. That's why they name it cell phone. If somebody is in cell, simply means what?
Prison.
Simply means prison. So prison.
Oh.
African man cannot do without his phone for one day. Some people, their phone is not with them for a second. It's like their blood is leaking. You see somebody is even crossing the roadside, but the person is pressing phone. Somebody is sleeping, but the phone is, you understand me, beside you. Small time, you wake up and press. Okay, it's still there. Somebody just wake up. Even you wake up, you are alive. Instead of thanking God, the first person, the moment somebody just wake up, the first thing is to look for his phone. The moment somebody just wake up, the first thing you want to look for is to look for his phone. Are we together?
Together we are.
Every day is a great day.
Yes.
You don't believe it?
Shout to me, sir.
I get him now. And that phone, I get him now. What is inside? It's just to waste your time. This is the right time to create your future. Drop that young phone alone. Drop that phone. My brother, make money. When you make money, you can then get yourself a better phone to enjoy life very well. But right now, it will not help you.
That's all.
Are we together? That is why how you create your future, how do you create it? A story of a great man whereby you have always studying and been learning. And this learning, when you now learn, the more you are learning, what happens? The more you are now going to have three things. He says you are praying for wisdom and knowledge. It doesn't come. Wisdom and knowledge does not just come. For it to come, you have to learn. When you learn, you now get that thing you are praying for called what? Knowledge. And this knowledge is going to give you something we call what? Power. And this power is not going to bring what you are looking for, called what? Wealth. This is the procedures, the system of creating wealth. Are we together? This is how it's being arranged. Time is meant to what? To invest. Invest this time to get the right knowledge. And that knowledge whereby we are talking about here is not the knowledge of theta squared minus x pi r squared. Not these ones. Are we together?
Yeah.
Not these ones. This one is equal to formulas. It's not equal to money. That's not the knowledge I'm talking of. The knowledge I'm talking of is to read good books. There are a lot of books you can read. To transfer, you understand it? To move from nobody to somebody. Are we together? There's a lot of books you can learn. If you have what? Y has what? Y has Y. There are a lot of books you can read. The second book you can read says what? To ruling your wealth. You are in this world. You must know how to rule the world. And the white people, India, Chinese, and the other places, they are ruling the world. How do you rule your world? If you read this book, it's by the Biloide book. I get to know one of the greatest pastors. He's still alive. Are we together? He's one of the greatest chapel. He said the secret. This is one of the powerful books. The secret. The secret makes you to be working in what? In a positive environment. No matter the negativity, you still remain positive. The only difference between a rich man and a poor man is their level of thinking, the way they think. rich man always think about abundance and wealth, but the poor man always go around gossiping, being negative. You understand me? So the source of negativity is don't think bad about others. So you see somebody with a car, before you know, a poor man will just look at this car. That guy inside is a Yahoo boy. Are you there when he's doing the Yahoo? Everything ready? Yes. This is what is not making you to become successful. You see somebody passing by with a guy or a man. You just say, you have changed the boy again. Who will tell you? You don't even know whether it's his brother. Everything ready? It's only after that if you say somebody understand me, this person is my girlfriend. You say you are. That is it. I said it. Everything ready? But Africa, you understand, if you go outside the world, you understand me, this person, I can say this is my boyfriend. Africa, yeah, you say somebody is your boyfriend.
You are doing gay.
They are gay. The way he says my boyfriend, they are gay. Basically, but it does not simply mean anything. Girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't mean anything. If you tell somebody I love you, that means you don't enter negativity place. Are we together? But all those things, you understand, you must learn how to watch this book. If you can read it, how to think well. Anytime you always think